the wild places on Earth, we have risen to the challenges nature has thrown at us. Now we have created the habitat of our dreams, designed by us, for us. The pinnacle of human imagination and ingenuity. This is where we humans like to think we reign supreme, driving out the nature we don't want. Jaipur, one of the fastest growing cities in India. Here, muggings and petty theft are part of everyday life. Posse of rhesus macaques hang out on the rooftops. One bite from these canines can inflict horrible damage. Jaipur's temples and streets provide endless pockets to pick. The macaques work as a coordinated team, ducking and diving. Attacking from all angles, the smaller macaques distract Chakuntla, while the bolder males grab the loot. These monkeys are sacred to the monkey god Hanuman.
"人与自然并不是只能拼个你死我活，在摩洛哥，一项古老的工艺还需仰赖自然的恩赐。
Pigeon droppings are vital to a local industry. And Nordine's friend Tammy has come to buy some.
يا جماعة واحد شوية وفين هو؟ شوف بعدا ما نفزقوه تطلق لي دم.
Tammy works at the local tannery. Fez is the center of the Moroccan leather industry. The leather here is famed for its softness, and the pigeon droppings are the secret ingredient.
هو بالنسبة لزقة الحمام راه ضروري الصناعة ديالنا.
Wild pigeon droppings contain an enzyme which eats at the protein in the animal skin, softening it up. The hides are soaked in the vats for 3 days, and Tammy works them with his feet. This could be the stinkiest job in the world. For Tammy, it's a price worth paying. The pigeon droppings give the skins a softness no man-made chemical can produce. Sometimes even the most unlikely species can turn out to be good news. Austin, Texas is now home to 1.5 million free-tailed bats, and today they are very welcome here. "20 years ago, they set up home on this bridge in downtown Austin, and the residents wanted to get rid of them.
Oh, they're already taken off. So look over the treetops along the right-hand side. They are off and running. There was a fair amount of people that were actually afraid of the bats because they were afraid we were going to have a rabies problem or a disease outbreak. So there are actually groups of people lobbying the city council and business leaders to figure out a way to exterminate the colony.
But bats turned out to be helpful for the city. The 24-hour urban lifestyle means that Austin is a city of light, and that attracts millions of insects, which are in turn fast food for bats. Every night, the bats eat 6 tons of insects. That's an incredible 2,000 tons a year. However, they are more than just bug killers. Captain Mike saw bats as a commercial opportunity.
I started doing bat watching cruises shortly after they moved in here, and word spread and they started getting more and more popular. So we do those 7 nights a week during the season from March through October. Bats have really helped me in my business, so I love them.
Visitors who come to see the bats generate $10 million in tourist revenue every year. So the free-tailed bats of the state capital are now protected. More than 3 billion of us now live in cities. To feed this huge population, we ship in billions of tons of fresh food and produce all year round. We have the technology to bring in what we want from thousands of kilometers away. Peaches may grow here in Spain, but these are imported from South America. We consume what we want when we want it. We no longer need to eat locally or seasonally. But we're not quite so good at dealing with the consequences. Massive consumption creates mountains of waste. In the UK alone, we produce over 100 million tons of rubbish each year. And we dump it safely out of sight. Are we pushing the natural world towards a crisis? Where do we go from here?